Probably my favorite. And it's been a lot of fun. School spirit to me means bringing the school together more than anything else. Football games is great because there's just so many kids, but just bringing the school together for Spirit Week, getting the kids to go after a common cause of, being together and excited for one another is awesome.
Well, I have to be completely honest with you. I'm a competitive person. Spirit Week means playing Waubonsee. That's really just the bottom line. But also in a greater sense, it means really refocusing ourselves, using that game against Waubonsee to really think through who we are, what it means to be a Wildcat, what it means to have school spirit. And I think school spirit runs more than just, oh, rah, rah, hey, let's be peppy and optimistic. I think it has to do with school pride because it's going to be a test.
Spirit Week is definitely a good week for all the football players just because it's such a big game and it's had such hype for so many years. And the nice thing about it is that practice that week it's just a great practice every day. And you know that there's going to be a ton of people at the games that week. And knowing the people that came before you kind of means a lot to be able to go out there and play.
As a young player, I think that you kind of look up to those guys and you say, that's what you kind of want to be. You want to be a hardworking kid like that goes out there and plays against Waubonsee, and you want to win. Really, you want to play just as hard as them.
Right. I can't compare it to other schools, but what I would say is that it brings out the best in our students, and you really see our students come out. You see our teachers come out and get into the idea of Neuqua Valley. And I think we could do a lot of events, but if people don't come to those events, people don't have spirit towards those events, people aren't excited about those events, then they're not events. They're non-events. And it's really the people, it's really the students who attend those things, from Neuqua Knows It Can Dance to the Fall Pep Rally on Friday. It's the people who bring the spirit that really makes it significant.
Looking up and seeing North Central College and the way the whole field is put together to give you that college atmosphere has been a great experience for the kids. It really has been.
I kind of just want to win all the games that I play there, and not just win. I kind of want to beat them bad. Spirit Week's it's a very important week in Neuqua Valley, and I just want to beat them and show that we're better than them.
Going out there and playing under the lights at North Central is really cool just because it's such a big stadium and there's, the games are usually sold out. And knowing that the other team's trying to get a win just like you are makes the competition that much more stiff. And a lot of the kids because you grow up with them. So that game is just such a great rivalry.
Probably one of my proudest moments when we have that game in North Central is when I see the Gold Rush come down that hill and come into the stadium and do it with a lot of class and with a lot of spirit that says, hey, we're a great school. It makes me feel just great about being the leader of this school.
What does it mean to win Spirit Week and win that game? It's a huge game, obviously. It's huge for our community. It's huge for our school. Obviously, with the number of fans that we get to come out to that game, it's a huge momentum builder, I think, for our school and the rest of the school year, to be honest with you. It kind of sets the tone for other games, whether it's fall games with volleyball and carrying on to the winter seasons and the spring seasons. So I really look at that game as a tone setter, so to speak, going up against Waubonsee Valley. And it's been a lot of fun the first few years, so hopefully we can keep that trend rolling.
My favorite part about Spirit Week is probably coming in on Fridays and the band would be playing, depending on what year it is. And the school was all decorated and everyone was just excited for the game that night. And being able to be a player was so much fun.
Probably my favorite Spirit Week. I can't believe I did this, is what I did, my Gangnam style, but my Gangnam style. I remember when Ms. Rizutko asked me to do that. I remember practicing for my daughters who were fairly disgusted and amazed that I couldn't even do these simple dance steps. They both at the time were in dance. But you know what? It was just fun. It was great to be goofy. It was great to be crazy. And as I'll say, I will do anything to beat Waubonsee.